Welcome back. I have to first apologize. The last video I had an interruption and had to cut the video short. I wasn't intending to stop, but yeah, I had someone at my door and I had to take care of that. So thank you for coming back. We had an incident down here with some destroyers that we didn't do very well with. It's nighttime now, so we can't really launch anything, I don't think. Maybe we can send up something. Let's see what we can do. Maybe we can. Where are you going? I think that's all we're going to do here, and then we're going to go back, because if they decide to come back up this way, I think we want to try and catch them with our fleet. That might not happen, but we'll see what we can do about it. Maybe we can launch up another one of these guys to see if we can locate them. They have a tendency not to spot very easily, so we'll see if they can make that route. I don't think they will be able to, but we're going to send out whatever we can to try and get these guys. Let's use this. I have a feeling they're coming this way. These guys aren't going to finish that route for sure. They're not. We got 20 minutes. So let's see what happens. Let's do a quick look first to see what we got here. We have stuff that has landed. I'm going to leave that just the way it is. I'm not going to do anything with these guys. But the supply group will head back to Wake Island. Let's go back here. And Wake Island, supply truck, are you waiting to pick up? I don't think there's anything to pick up here. Yeah, not yet. You're waiting on this guy? Yeah, waiting on him to come in. So we'll do that later. You're going in to rearm, so we'll let you do that. What's status on Pompeii? We're good. You guys are heading out, right? Yeah. So let's see what these aircraft can do. I don't think we're going to do anything, but we'll see. Do you want to go over here, please, and try and do that or something? Anything. It seems to me that Catalinas like to stay out longer. You see all of our aircraft have landed. This guy's heading back up. As we see here, we've gone to medium because we have the carrier here. We did take quite a hit on the damage. So here we are. We're going to rearm you. And make sure everybody's got boom boom. We got a little damage, but nothing to worry about. While we're here, we want to put up some troops on these guys, or maybe supplies. Where do you think we'll be heading? I think we'll be heading here, Kendari. Troops is what we need, or supplies is what we need. So we're gonna manage cargo, and if we can take supplies, we will. Every little bit helps. and you guys are going to come out here just to wait. The next in is Sarah, and then these two supply groups here. Yeah, not much to do there. Next thing would be this guy, if he can catch them heading this way. Otherwise they'll just disappear into the abyss. I can't imagine they'll land here, you know, with 600 troops maybe. I think we'd be able to manage them pretty easily. So once again we're stuck and let's do that. Exeter, I want you to do a scouter plane. We're going to have you do a circle on us. 262 is pretty small, so we'll do that. You just keep doing this. Calving, you need to do a scout. We're going to get these guys back. We need to land you guys because you're not doing us any good. Of course. Yeah, I sent up a while ago, I sent these 3 aircraft with bombs, and they've been continually doing the route, but with no bombs and 3 aircraft, so it's kind of a waste. So hopefully we can get that fixed. What are you guys doing? You're doing that, okay, and you're doing, sure, and you're doing that. Alright, let's hope you do that, because we'd like you to do what we tell you to do, right? Alright, let's get the ball rolling again. So, this guy, I'm okay doing what you're doing. You're scouting properly. Oh, how did you get past them? Are you kidding? Yeah, I don't know. Let's see if we can put a smack on these guys. Let's use that and send them this way. We won't be able to catch them with our group. We can try. This isn't very fast. Destroyers are very fast. Last time we tried to do this, they outran us. Let's try the Wildcat bombs and see if we can slow down a couple of these guys. The fact that we could lose aircraft is not the greatest. I think this will be our first engagement. Alright, let's get everybody back online. Ten ships, not 10 ships, 6 ships maybe. Let's see if we can find their direction. I'm thinking we need to set up a spot here maybe for us to muster. So you're going to muster there, and I want you to do the same. We like to coordinate this so that we can actually have some. You get nothing on you. What about you? Do we send anything else out? Let's send you with bombs as well. Alright, I think we want to try and get the mariners involved. So let's go, see what direction they're going. Looks like they're heading north. Not you. You. These are slippery suckers, for sure. He's probably turned. No. Yeah, we gotta go in. Alright, so we're going to send these guys in. You guys, I'm going to do groups of 3. Side. So you, I want you to go you go there, you go there, and you go there. And yeah, these don't look great. Let's get these guys on the deck. Guys to separate a little bit. We're going to send in the Wildcats first. We'll go from the furthest away from the objective. Not expecting a lot from these little itty-bitty bombs, but let's go. And once these guys are there, we'll go from the furthest away, if I can find it. then we'll progress closer. And let's see how we do on this group of ships. Let's get a good angle here. Again, the game attack mode is not the greatest, but manual just takes so long. I don't know. You have so many aircraft, it draws out the video. Let's see if we can get some hits with these bombs. One bomb hit. Okay, a little damage. Spattering. A little spattering. Come on, boys, get your bombs away. We sunk somebody. Why didn't you drop? Oh, because when the target's been destroyed, they have a tendency not to drop. These guys have dropped. So now we're going to have to find the aircraft that did drop and see if they can make it out to yeah, that's a big negative. Yeah, so we didn't get to use our bombs on those guys because the target they selected sunk from the F4's small bombs. I think it did enough damage. Looks like this guy's hurting a little bit. So 2 aircraft. We had some hits. Let's take a look. Yeah, a lot of hits. A lot of these hits are from the Wildcats. As you see down here, a bunch of direct hits from small bombs, but I guess small bombs in the side of a ship will do you for flooding. Let's see what the damage report says. So flooding doesn't look very heavy. Well, these 2 guys, 2 and 3 might go. Depends on how bad they go. 2. Well, he looks fine to me. 3, on the other hand, he's riding a little low. This guy over here, he's still kind of burning. I don't really want to risk anymore. Let's see if we have anything that has bombs on it still. The bomb bay doors will be open. They're underneath the engines. If they do have bombs left, and they don't. So we're gonna have these guys all group up and be friends. And the Wildcats, you guys stay in the area. And see what kind of damage we got on these guys. The ships are getting out of you're sunk. So two ships were sunk for 2 command points. We'll take that. I don't think we're going to get any others. These guys seem to have prepared heavy, but they should be going slow. But I think that's all we can do with these guys. This guy here. Wait until the aircraft get into position and maybe we can spot him a little bit longer. Maybe he'll burn. So number 7, what's your status? Heavy, moderate. 3 is probably the only one, or 2 and 3. They're the only ones that really should go down, but they're not burning anymore. They're maintaining their status, so they're not going to go anywhere. But these guys are heading north, and we may catch them at this point now. Let's see, 8 knots. I'm going to go through the ships and see what their speeds are. 8 knots, 8 knots, 8 knots. 8 knots. So we may catch them. Let's see. So you guys are going home. RTB. Mariners. You guys RTB. Catalina, you don't have anything, right? Yeah. Wildcats, you're going to try and find them with your bombs again. Do we have anything else we can send? No. What about from here? We can send Mariners again. Let's do that. And we're going to send them straight up this way. I think that's where they're headed, and that's what we're going to do. You guys, do we risk it? Do we risk taking them out of the world for those destroyers? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say I don't want to do that. We still want to protect our main base here, so that's what we're going to do. So you guys stay to that. We're still waiting for this to possibly happen. Let's change our course just a little bit. We'll have them come this way and then back up. Have you do that, and maybe these guys will come up and get hit. We can get this one out of here and we'll move it to, let's say, here. And you guys see if you can do that. Yeah, sure, do that. That's fine. And what are you doing? Nothing? You're just doing your thing. That's fine. And nothing? Really? So let's use up these about all we got, I think. It'd be nice if they showed up. I don't think they will, though. They have a tendency to jump. Oh yeah, yeah. And we all thought we missed them, didn't we? So we're going to bond these guys again the same way we did last time. It should be here behind us. But we're going to do a little bit of a trickle down to the deck. You're going to go after, let's make sure we only got 4 ships here. There's 5. So you guys are going to go after this one. You guys are going to go after this one. Let's get you on the deck. Have you come this way. You guys are going to go straight down the middle. We will come from the nose and then the sides. I think I really need this guy to speed up. And this guy. Alright, let's send the nose. I need to slow down. Let's send the other one first. And when this guy is looking pretty good, I want these 2 guys to enter engagement almost. Yeah, let's just do it now. So let's see if we can get a good timed bombing here. I want this one instead. So we're going to hit this one, and this one. Let's see how well they fare. One quick check. So 1, 2, 3. Pause for a moment. Report 1, 2, 3. Heavy, critical, and heavy. So we're going to try and get these 3 ships out of the game. We'll see how we do. These guys are coming in this direction. They're turning perfect position. These guys are coming in good. Let's see how well they do. Nice hit, boys. Nice hit, boys. Nice. Well done. Look at those bombs just going off into nowhere. Watch for the splashes. And those are the skips. Alright, so we did hit pretty well. see how we did on the let's see how we did on the report. Yeah, not so much. 2 and 3 may go. How many bombs hit? Nice good amount of bombs. Should we don't have any option for other bombs. I have a feeling this guy's going. Yeah, this guy might go. He's dead in the water. And if that's the case, what's going to happen with these guys is they are going to strafe, do some strafing. Get these guys up to altitude and out of danger. So number 1, heavy, stationary. Number 2, critical heavy. Yeah, these guys are strafe bait if they fall behind. If these destroyers like this guy, see how this guy's running? Well, he's not running now, but... And these are from the shore, so we'll get them replenished in a day or two. But let's see if this guy continues to burn. Looks like he's not going to burn. What's his screws doing? Kinda. Turning. So who's isolated themselves? Let's get these guys to form up. We're going to put them in a line ahead formation. We do want them to be on the deck. And we will select a ship that is isolated, alone, and away from the other ships if possible. Number 1 is still stationary right here, so that might be our first target. So I think when we get to here, we'll probably do a strafe on 1. You know, it just seems that the AI anti-aircraft is so much more formidable than ours. Really? You gonna capsize your own ship? No? Okay. Good for you. We're here. We're gonna slow down. And we're gonna go after number 3. Number 3? Yeah. No real reason other than he was in a really good position to attack, and now he's not in a very good position. We're gonna have him keep going north, and we'll attack him from the other side. to go after number 2. See how this works out for us. And yeah, still an awful lot of destroyers. Once we finish this, we want to change our formation. I don't like we're coming at him on the broadside. All his AAAs going after us. We'll lose a few. Doing slight maneuvers to try and not get completely all shot down. We lost one aircraft, right? Yeah. And you see that did some pretty good damage to him. Number 1 might be our next target. Status on number 1 is heavy. Trying to get on the stern instead of the side. This guy's coming right at us, so we're going to go after him instead. No, I don't want to go after you because you're already damaged. Well, let's just do it. Okay. Yeah, go after that guy. We'll sink him. If he was critical, I wouldn't bother. But this should put him down for the count. We lost another one. So our next, yep, he's done. Our next target is let's see what we have. That's way too accurate, man, my friends. I think this is the guy we want to go for. Probably the wrong one to go for, but we're gonna do it anyway. This guy. did get some hits. When I go line abreast like this, it's so that they can't target, in theory. But I think we've done enough to warrant. We've almost lost half, well, we've lost more than half our aircraft. I think we will just stay at altitude and see if these two guys succumb to their damage. I have a feeling they won't, but let's see what happens. Get these guys to just do a circle so we keep them in radar. So we're talking about number 3, and now we may go in for 1. This guy sunk, so number 3 is really concerning. Heavy, really? Number 5 is critical heavy? What the heck is 5? Oh, this is 5. We're going to send these guys into a turn so that they stay in the area. Are these guys being dummies? No. Right, speed it up, see if we can get these guys to succumb. This guy's burning pretty good. And you know, we've eliminated basically all their big ships, but we seem to be struggling with destroyers, and mainly it's because we don't have enough small ships in the area. So maybe we need to start putting out small groups, like a cruiser and then 4 destroyers, and position them around all of our bases we've taken. And that might help us to catch all these guys, because in reality, we come down here and we look, destroyers, 20 of these, those 4, yeah, I think I should go down, 6 of those, 10 of those, 10 of those, 19 of those, 19 of those, 12, I think we've gotten most of those, haven't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 left. Yeah. And then we go to light cruisers. I think we've sunk all of those, yeah. Sunk all of those Kumas. Nagaras, they're all gone. Sendais are all gone. Kitkamis I know are all gone. Bari's gone. Ganos are gone. Yeah, I think we're going to get out of this now. I don't think I want to... Well, actually, number 1 is still alive. Why are you alive? Heavy, heavy. I think we can risk 1 more attack, maybe. Should we? What's the ammo? We got 1. Yeah, I'm not going to bother. Let's retreat out. We'll take what we got and leave it, and leave these guys to fight another day. Let's remove this one, and let's put it here. We got anything coming? Mariners? No. These Mariners. And that'll be probably the last engagement for the day. Let's see if we can, you guys need to go home. To be, yes. How's that? How does that work out? That works out pretty good for me. 1,500. Let's send up. Let's see what we can do with these guys. 3. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to send everybody off and break. We're going to try something different. We're going to send everybody in a. Let's get everybody boxed up first. Send them in this way. And what we're going to do is we're going to attack. We're going to have 3 groups. So out of 12, so 4 times 3 is 12. So 3 groups of 4, right? And we're going to see if we can put a smacking on these dudes. Get these guys boxed up, and we're going to have them. Let's do a break. So I want one to go this way. Let's have him to go this way. I have another one go this way. And the other one, I want you to just stay spinning. These guys should be separating here shortly. Do we want air collisions in the game? No, I don't. You know about my collision theory with ships. I don't want collisions with aircraft either. If you want to play collision realistic, there are other games for that. So we need to select. This is our guy for this one. And we're going to make sure everybody is keyed to their target. And you are going after 3. You say, well, you just highlighted that whole group. Why do you have to do individuals? Because of that. If the lead guy gets hit, these guys don't know where to. I don't believe they know where to hit. I think they do sometimes, but they don't all the time. Am I overkill? Sure I am. I am, for sure. And you are number 2. And I want you to do the same with you. And again, if these guys, if their target is sunk, well, that won't be the case because we don't have multiple groups going after the same ship. Put you guys into a spin. We want you to get into a better position. And these guys are happy going straight. Well, hopefully they stay going straight because we want to get them very casually. They're shooting at us, but they think they're still safe. So we're trying to cut this one to an hour. We've already done almost an hour in the other video. So we're going to send you guys to attack. And we're going to send you guys to attack. And we are going to wait a second. Let's slow you down. Where are the other guys going at? 134. Let's lower you down as well. 34. Wait until you get down, and then we're going to attack you as well. And attack. So that should be a pretty even attack group here. See how well this works out for us. This guy's straggling way back. And yeah, they can all get shot down too. These guys coming in. I've found that sometimes they reacquire a better targeting solution when you do this. Let's see what happens. When do they drop? Do they drop on the bullseye, or do they drop late? Watch when the bombs go, and when the... See if it lands on here when they go. You'll hear the whistle sound. Alright, take that. See how well he gets hit. Getting aircraft shot down back there as well. Hit, no hits. You got a hits. Speed up. Let's get you to change your formation and get out of dodge, please. Let's go back to these guys. Sorry, these guys. See how well they're targeting. Listen for the whistle and see if they drop here or close to there. Alright, let's see how close they got. I'm guessing they're back here. Okay, I was totally wrong. So it looks like we got 2 good hits. This guy back here shot down all of his aircraft, which is fine. So let's see what the damage was. Ah, come on. We're losing aircraft. Alright, let's see what the report says. Critical, critical. 2 is going down. 1 maybe not. 1. I think you were that way before. 2 is done. Good. 3, what's your status? As more aircraft fall out of the sky. So we're basically going to leave these guys to their own defenses. Number 1 is going to be slow. This guy, number 3, heavy miner. But neither one of these two guys are going to sink. We'll leave it at that. We lost 4 PBM mariners. They should be fine to go off on their own now. Get these guys grouped up so they can defend themselves in theory, which we know they can't. You'd think that maybe they could, but they can't. They really can't. They're too slow, too fragile. The guns they have on these things are, I don't know, you would think that they would be good, but they're not. They're not. They're pretty, if these pontoons went up, maybe they'd go a little faster, but they're just an old aircraft. They're meant for ferrying things and maybe supply runs, but yeah, that's about it. So let's move on. We're going to RTB these guys, and I'm not going to bother sending out anything else to these guys. Yeah, you do that. Again, we spotted these guys. Where did we spot them originally? I don't know. I think they were here or here or something. Yeah, they were ahead of us. They went here to here, and now they're heading up back to Saipan, probably for replenishment. Why do I say Saipan? I don't mean Saipan. No, they're going all the way home. They have to go to a level 5 port, the shipyard, so that they can release and repair. What do we got going on down here? Everything and their brother showing up. No, not you. Not you. So you, Port Moresby, you need to go home. I think you need to go up and make a run. Where's the supply ship that we sent? Is this one? No. We need to send you back, though. We're going to go in with this, with Sarong. Are we going to have enough? Are we going to have enough to make a run here? Maybe, but I think we're going to wait. We're just going to wait. I'll mess something up if I go too fast. This guy, I tell you, please, can't you just do simple maneuvers for me, please? That's all I just want you to do, my friend. Do that, please. Make me happy. Alright, we're going to go to the morning and see what happens there. We are waiting. Let's load up some of these guys. So again, what do we want to do? We want to get fuel. We're trying to get to 200 engineering and fuel over here. Because if we go to level 2 on Kendari and we can make that a port, let's see if we can manage that. And we can't because we only have 160. 1 second. All right. The reason why we can't is because we don't have the fuel at Pompeii. Do we have the fuel somewhere else? Let's see. So we got 160 fuel at Pompeii, or Port Moresby, sorry. Horn Island, we can take some off of there. Maybe that's an option. We only need 2 groups, so let's do that. We're only worried about supply and engineering. Does 81 engineering give us what we need? It does. 81 gives us the 214, right? 214? Yeah? Or 215? So after we hit the button, it will be 15 engineering left on this base. Let me make sure we're not doing something wrong here. That's a lie in this playthrough. I have not been able to refresh planes without release. Yeah, I'm not believing that at all. Let's see. If we do a rearm, how many aircraft you got? 15. Let's see if we get 16, 16, and 8 and 8. I don't think it's going to happen. We'll try it again. Rearm. How will we do it this way? No, it doesn't work. And maybe it's just on the light carriers it's not working, but let's manage our cargo again and get that engineering. This one. And then everything else is going to be supplies, because we want to have the supplies. We're going to take this fuel and then supplies. Okay, and we're going to have a meeting area right here. And send you out here so you don't confuse the issue. It's wrong. We're going to do the same thing. I think we maybe need to think about everything, but let's just look. We're going to get you at Horn. Let's be safe with that and take engineering. We want to have some engineering at the location before we do that. And then everything else will be supplies. I need to start reevaluating. Oh, yeah, whatever. Let's see if we can get some more supplies at the other location. And put you back. Yeah, we're gonna get all our supplies from the other base. I don't like the fact that we're imbalancing this. In fact, we're gonna do that. I know we don't want to, but I'd rather have more supplies. I have a feeling they don't deplete as fast when you do this, so that's why I'm doing that. I don't need more troops, but have you muster over here. We go to 5 a.m. and we're going to stop there, but what do we have on these ships? Now what do we have over here at Horn Island? we know we're taking fuel off of this. I think maybe some supplies, but let's count up our supplies. All right, 800, let's say. Yeah, that's not very beneficial. 12, 24, 30, 4,000, 5,000. Let's say 5,500 supplies. Now if we go back over here and we say, yeah, 5,000 supplies brings us up over. So as long as we get the fuel from here, we'll be good. We're gonna have a muster spot is here. And let's get rid of this one. And you guys need to come over here. Sarang is going to horn. Everybody else is going to the muster location. Get the carrier over there too. Now it said that you could replenish, right? Right? Carrier planes can be refreshed with rearming. No release required. You won't be able to rearm if the location doesn't have enough resources in game. It won't show you the message. You can blah blah blah. Okay. I don't know how many supplies and engineering you have to have, but let's take a look and see what Port Moresby has. So we should be able to, right? Let's take a look and see if we can get our aircraft back on at least one of our ships. Which one do we want? Let's see if we can get the fighters back from the Saratoga. All ships rearmed? No, it did not. We still have 26 available F4Fs. How about this way? No, not letting us do it. What if we do the whole fleet? See if that does it. No, lies. Okay, let's get you out of here and have you go muster at your location. And with that, we're going to call this one a video for the records. And the next event will be us getting to Kendari to see if we make this a level 2, we'll be able to launch aircraft from it. Right now we can't, and that may have something to do with this being taken over. Once we invaded, we took it over, and we had not a lot of troops here. Or no, we had no supplies. That's what the problem was. And we just had troops, and the troops got defeated. By the time we got here, we were coming with a supply run with 4,000 supplies, some engineering and some fuel. So we landed, we dropped off, and as soon as I dropped off, I looked, it changed from blue to red, and then smoke, fire. And we had 6, what happened was that all the supplies showed up, all the engineering showed up, all the fuel showed up, but there was 0 troops. And this went to red. And it was 0-0. So now we went back with troops. It allowed us to click the 1 to have an airfield there. but now we can't launch aircraft. So I'm guessing if we load up level 2, will that allow us to have a level 2 airfield there? So that's what we're experimenting. If not, we will not be able to launch aircraft from Kopang, Kandari, or Makassar, which again, nope, won't let us. So we'll do that next time, and thank you for watching again. Again, I apologize for having to cut the last video short, and also not much going on in this. We played with some destroyers, that's about it. But we'll see you in the next one, okay? Thanks for watching.